we're setting up for that. So just a lot more creation. Try to create some content for stuff, guys. Carter, what are you playing? Huh? Mr. Judgy? What are you actually playing? Because I didn't see you play shit.
Yeah, me, Gabe, and Scott just finished our adventures. I think we hung up our pirate voyage this week.
I'm dead.
Sorry, Graham.
I think we got to go through it again, guys. I think there was a bit of a audio kerfuffle here, man.
Oh, kerfuffle.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. I just checked my actual recently played. I know what I've been playing this week now. I actually just checked it.
Shit, man. I think we got to do the whole intro back.
No,
intro
I
again?
see it, bro.
Oh, it's the audio's up now.
Yeah, bro.
All right. I'm going to take it from the top.
Take it from the top.
It's good, bro.
Redux. Reback.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to Sunday night's #1 late night gaming talk show. Show where we break down all the latest gaming news of the week.
You already know.
It is Sunday, April 11th. I'm your host, Gabe Lashley. Joined with me, as always, Graham Jordan, Carter
What's
Ridge.
up?
You know, we got a great show for you guys, packed with a lot of news. But before we do that, of course, we have to break down what we've been playing this week. Go around. You know the drill. So without further ado, Graham, let us know.
I've remembered what I had. I checked my PlayStation app, and I've been abusing PlayStation Now. It's been getting a little bit harder choosing what to play, but I've recently played Evil Within 2.
Oh, yeah.
Shit,
Nice.
my pants. And I barely played any of it. I promise
Carter,
I
did
say
you
I did
play
not play
Evil
all of
Within
it.
2? Or Evil Within at
No,
all?
I never got.
It's pretty cool.
I don't know.
It's
I played it. We played it at E3. Was it?
Yeah.
Was it E3 or was it? What is it? Fan Expo or whatever.
It was Fan Expo, but I believe that's a Shinji Mikami.
That's your boy.
Yeah, that was what he
Brody.
decided to work on, I believe.
Yo, I don't know. I'm enjoying I just got into the main hub area, like town. I really played so little of it, bro. And like, cause like, I'm scared. I'm a scaredy cat. I don't like being scared, but I've watched the walkthrough of this game. Like, I enjoy the story itself, going into the sort of like Inception / Resident Evil horror sort of business going on, and I am enjoying it. How long it's going to take me to play, that's definitely going to be a thing. But I also started playing Horizon Zero Dawn, right?
Okay.
And not bad.
Again, it's
It's
not
a
bad.
lot of the same.
But there we go.
It's a lot of the same.
I couldn't finish it.
And yeah, and like, yo, 100%. Like,
I'm a piece of shit. I never finished it.
but I can tell you right now, I probably won't finish it either, just because I'm tired of running around catching like
Robots.
like doing the skins. Yeah, like
The robots
catching
just
the
don't
skin.
do it for me, man.
Nah, these
Yeah.
robots are cool. These robots are cool. It's like a real Zoid sort of feel, bro.
Oh,
It's
fucking
like
Zoids.
real-
Cool, but I'm like, I don't
Zoids?
know.
That's the flex. That was
Zoids
the
is
flex.
sick.
If you're part of the Zoids generation, you're a real one. Still.
Dude, I had
You're a
this.
real
I had the
one.
Liger Zero fucking toy. man.
Ooh.
Shit.
I don't know the names, but I just remember watching it, bro. Like, but I'm tired of gathering resources for my health, like the Far Cry formula. You know what I mean? Like doing that, just like craft stuff or whatever. And I was having fun fighting the actual beasts or whatever. Like, but at some point, it just felt like every other game I've already played, and the world didn't drag me in quick enough, fast enough for me to keep going. I'm gonna slowly get through it, but there's a lot more there than I thought, but not enough to keep me really going. You know?
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
Those are the two things I've kind of been playing around with. Like, very little. I've been trying to focus on other stuff, but like 100%. I'm still enjoying PlayStation Now for now until the end of this month, and then I'm taking it right off.
Yeah.
I ain't paying
understandable.
$12 for that. That's insanity.
And Carter,
Carter, what are you playing?
we know you've been playing the Sea of Thieves with
Yeah,
us, but,
we just set up our sales. I think where Gabe and Scott said they were done with Sea of Thieves, so I don't think we'll be set. I only really had fun with it because it was with the boys. You
guys are
It's a
leaving
game.
me until I get my Xbox on the high seas. You guys leave me on the island, bro. Because when I get my Xbox, I'm gonna want to play with the boys.
We'll go on a few voyages, but
Yeah, man. Like,
Hopefully, season
leave
2
me at port.
will bring like maybe still add some new stuff to the world. If they make the world more meaty, I feel like would you hop back into it, Gabe? I'm definitely down if season 2 adds like new shit to the map and stuff.
yeah.
it's all about the meaty worlds.
I don't know, man. For me, it's just like the world it's too empty for me. It's
That's
too
what I mean. If
cartoony?
they
There's
really
no
cartoony for
amped
you?
it up, you know.
you're
Is it-
fighting the same things,
That's what I mean.
You're
If they
not
really change the game.
progressing anywhere or anyhow. It's really just a game to fuck around with your friends.
Yeah.
To me, it feels like a little bit of a No Man's Sky syndrome. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
I
it looks
guess.
expansive to me. It looks like there could have the possibility to be a lot,
But it's not.
full.
There's not that amount of
Yeah,
content
there's
is
not
not
that
in
much.
this game, bro. The basic gameplay loop is very simple, and that's
Yeah.
it. Like
Well,
you,
Pirates was simple, bro.
You control the ship. You find treasure, and like you get cosmetics, and that's it. That's literally it. Like there's nothing.
That sounds like a loot and a shoot. And I tell you right now, that stuff needs to stop.
yeah.
100% needs to stop. I don't care what world you put it anymore. We just need to stop the mechanic. We just need to stop the gameplay loop of that.
Yeah, definitely, man.
Yeah.
I'm kind of over the looter shooter too, but
Yeah, bro.
we'll see, man. We'll see about that. What was that game?
Sea of Thieves?
No,
What are you talking about?
that one that looks like The Last of Us, but it's an MMO.
Oh,
Oh,
the day before?
I don't
The
know.
day, whatever. Shoot.
That kind of lost me.
That's,
The day before?
no, yeah. I think
The day after?
The day after?
2 days before the day
Day
after
after
tomorrow?
Oh, wait.
That's today.
That's today.
I'm done.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, but that game looked interesting.
It does. Because
I think that would be
yeah.
like that's the thing for me about looter shooters. I was like, I don't mind them if the world is interesting. Like, okay, Avengers is not the greatest game. It just happens to be a looter shooter set in a world that I care very much about. I'm
And-
very interested in that world.
Oh, God.
So it kind of like
I swear this guy, since Avengers came out, you've talked about him every podcast, Gabe.
no, that's not even true, bro.
There's a
just
low-key
kidding.
love affair with Avengers that we need to expose.
Yeah,
That's
bro.
not even
and
true.
purge
Gabe
from
like
this
has
man.
literally the biggest love-hate relationship with this game, bro.
Why are you like this?
Yeah, because
He's
it's
sitting down like an asshole.
I just want to like it because it's all we have, man. I can't
Yo.
fucking play that
We're at Spider-Man.
Avengers. What's that? Oh, what's that one I have for Nintendo Switch?
Lego Marvel Superheroes 2? That's the real
No,
Avengers to me.
that's Ultimate
Yeah,
Alliance.
Ultimate
Alliance.
Alliance.
Grease. That was a good game.
pretty good, but it just doesn't do it for me, man.
Bro, like, yeah.
Yeah, but other than that, man, I think
Playing.
I think we've been going through a games drought right now.
We are. It's all about the services now.
There are some good games out there. I really think this week I'm gonna pick up It Takes Two. I've heard nothing but great things about it, so I think I'm gonna pick that up. I really want to play that. I did enjoy A Way Out very much, so
That was good.
I thought that was a cool game because I did enjoy playing it with my brother when it came out. Like he really liked it, so like I'm thinking of playing It Takes Two with Natalia. So that'd be pretty cool too. I think that maybe she'll enjoy it same way like he kind of
Gaming couple.
got into gaming with me through that. I think that would be a good way
That's
to
cute.
get her into gaming. So I think that would be cool. I think I'm down to pick that up. You know.
Yeah, I'm
So-
kind of down to pick up Republic Commando though. I know,
Yeah.
I know. It's like I know we're all just saying stuff that we're thinking about getting, but yeah, bro. Just seeing that just rekindled the love in my heart, you know, for that game.
Yeah.
It's so dope. Just give him the fist, the knife on the fist, whatever, and
Just give him the
blow
fist.
Up. I'm dead. And just blow all the guts in your face, and you're like, and it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's definitely a game that I'm seriously looking at. If they drop it a little bit,
How much is it? 20
I think it's like 20 or like $30.
Damn. What?
It's enough where I'm questioning it. I can't
For a
remember
game that
specifically.
came out a few years ago.
Yeah, bro.
When if you have an
When
Xbox
did it
Series
come
X,
out?
you can just find the Xbox
you can buy the
360
disc and just play
copy.
it right now. Yep. That's the problem. That's always
Yeah.
going to be the problem.
Yeah, but I think we should crack on into this news, guys. I
Do.
think we should start off strong, guys. Of course, getting into the fact that Age of Empires 4 will have 4 new campaigns and 8 playable civilizations at launch.
It's going to be
That's a
dope.
whole lot of
Yep.
campaigns.
It's actually pretty dope, you guys. Like they showed off the Norman conquest or whatever, and like you can do the Battle of Hastings and everything. And there's a
Got these
few
previews
more
in here. Yeah.
Just 6 spears.
facts, yo. We handpicked this news for 6 spears, 100%.
Exactly.
8 new races over. I know there's one. There's the Mongols. Obviously the what were it, Viking Normans, whatever. And then
Said like Anglo-Saxons.
yeah, Anglo-Saxons. And then there's one from India. It's like a Sultanate or something like that.
Yeah.
And
Where
that's
is it?
really cool. It's very good.
It's Relic also
there we
added
go.
also detailed some of the game's playable civilizations, including the new ones. The Delhi Sultanate from India. It has a few standout features, but the biggest
Massive
highlight,
war elephants.
war elephants.
Trust me, that is the sickest thing. I didn't play Age of Empires as much, but I played Rise of Nations, and like, yo, if you get access to war elephants, done. Get your match dunnies.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, this is
maybe
good.
this is the one that gets me into Age of Empires, man.
You should be in Age of Empires. It's a really good game.
I do like my history, man.
And that's what they're doubling down on this time.
Really?
Right? Yeah.
It's mostly factual stuff now.
Mm-hmm. They're really trying to push like that like factual historical battles as well too, kind of like the Total War series.
Yeah, I was
gonna
say like Total War is pretty cool for
really
that.
really well. As in where that's from a general's eye view, you're taking more of a god's eye view from this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Definitely, I rate Total War series just a little bit more. Just because I really like that. I really like that general's eye view. But there's so much fun. You have Age of Empires. Takes me back, and now he's bringing it to the future. Anyhow, this is on any system that I can play. Before I get my Xbox, I'm
It's on Games Pass, bro.
I know. I'm definitely gonna get it. When I get Games Pass and get my Xbox, I'm playing it.
It's gonna launch on Games Pass.
And they're gonna
Scott,
be,
you
and
hear
they're
that?
gonna be adding more civilizations to the game after launch as
Which
well
is sick.
too. So that's gonna be pretty neat.
Because I'm not a big fan of the actual Civilization games because it's too far out. Like Age of Empires and Rise of Nations and stuff. This is my home as far as RTS goes. This is my home. Dawn of War, that's 40K stuff. Don't worry about that. For the Emperor.
Yeah, but overall, I think it'll be a cool game to check out. I know you guys have been fans. You and of course Six Beers always talking about the AOE.
With the RTS.
And, maybe it's time to hop on the wave, man.
Fam, it's
on the
a
RTS
wave that will stick with you forever. You know.
I like to learn a little bit.
Who don't want
too.
to play a little bit of God sometimes? You know what I mean?
If I can learn something from it,
You will.
it's a double win. If I'm having fun and learning at the same time, I'm winning twice.
Gotta put that. The more you know.
You can't lose. You can't lose. Yeah.
Oh, that's sick.
Moving on to another one that has been canceled. Not canceled. Delayed.
Little pushback.
Little pushback.
That wasn't delayed.
Oh, yeah.
Delayed. No. But I'm saying, we're really in the world that we're in every week. We get these delays happening, and we have another one. This one
Real shame.
was really hurting for me because I've been excited for this game ever since it was announced.
Mm-hmm.
But Deathloop, guys, has been delayed again. It's moving from May 21st all the way to September 14th.
Damn, just in time for ski.
Yeah, they're saying once again that COVID-19 related issues were the reason behind this delay, and they're just basically they're trying to ensure that everybody can work in a safe environment, and they put out a statement. We apologize for the extended wait and thank you for all the passion and excitement. It is the fuel that powers our creativity and our hard work. We can't wait to show you more Deathloop soon, and it's gonna be a good game. I'm hoping that we do follow through on this September release date.
Could you handle another delay?
Another delay? It's like,
Could you handle
what can I
it?
do at that point?
They're trying to
Would you stop
avoid
caring?
another Cyberpunk though. Everybody's just
Yeah, of
trying to
course.
not get Cyberpunked at this point.
That's true. That's always the
And at the end of it, now we're all getting cyberpunked.
facts.
We're all
It's
getting
better than
cyberpunked.
more Cyberpunk games.
That's true. But it's for me, this game's never really high on my radar, and hearing more delays about it, I don't know if it's gonna make me just put it more to the back of my mind. So when I do see it again, if it comes out with maybe even looking a little bit more different or whatever, just really fresh and refined, or we get to a beta or something like that, even though I know it's single player, it's not happening. Will I be more excited, or will I've been at this point in time, I really don't care. That's kind of where I'm at right now with it. And I wonder, Gabe, how much is this harshing your vibe? Really,
It's harshing my
towards the
vibe.
game.
It's unfortunate though because Xbox players, the game has a 1-year exclusivity period, so that means Xbox players have to wait even longer. But the thing is, what if they're just delaying it because they're working on the Xbox version too, or do they develop it simultaneously or something? I don't know.
That's some corporate sabotage.
Is that how it works? You just make up one game?
When are games going to just next gen now? Well, now current gen.
Strictly.
Well, that's gonna be a little bit.
Yeah, I'd say
That's gonna be at least a year and a bit.
Yeah,
It's already almost been a year, bro.
I feel like 2022 is gonna be.
What, November 2022?
End of 2022, beginning of 2023, strictly. But hopefully this.
I love how that sponsored video just now is just that thing
shaving.
for like shaving pubic skin.
It's
that was crazy,
bro.
If you were watching that,
It's just
that's
confused.
why
It's
didn't
just
you guys say
distracting.
anything? Why did you guys just let us roll that ad, bro? What the fuck? That was crazy, dude.
They don't check in with you.
You're running another ad right now.
I'm not on the screen anymore, but that was fucking. That was nuts,
much.
brother.
It's
Thank you,
much.
Dashians, for subbing.
Don't know dashes.
We appreciate you.
Jeez.
One of our day ones.
The one. Dash your son.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you, Dash your son.
Yeah, but other than that crazy pubic shaving ad, like
I hope this
I'm
doesn't
really
become
upset
delay
about
loop.
Deathloop getting delayed. So that's all I can say about that.
It's gonna be known as delay loop from now on, buddies.
Yeah,
Your Pepto-Bismol ads now.
yeah,
If Pepto-Bismol, I can get, that's something I can get behind.
thanks.
The cause of diarrhea.
Yeah, but again, guys, how many more delays can we take before it's too many delays?
That's why I'm asking you. For me, it's one
Facts.
more. I can't do. I've already.
It's like
mentally checked out
the
this
first.
game.
It's like
But sorry, my bad.
it's like the first game. It's like you know what? It's just the first. You know,
It's
even-
inevitable though, you know, like what
Things
COVID
that-
did fuck up a lot of stuff.
Oh, 100%. Things that I don't even know if I'm gonna like this game that
COVID
much.
broke
Though,
the world,
right?
bro.
Yeah, it really did.
You know what I mean? And like no diss and whatever, but like I wasn't that big of Prey. I'm big on Prey.
I didn't.
You know?
I didn't like.
I've
Prey.
never really fucked with. They created
Yeah.
the Dishonored series, right?
Yeah.
Like
I
know
really
they're
enjoyed
great
Dishonored.
games,
Yeah, me and Gabe
and,
like
I-
Dishonored.
Yeah, I know. I know they're great games and stuff, but it just never really was my thing, right? I
And
played a little bit of it, and I couldn't beat it. 'Cause
And
I
the
was just
only
tired.
the only
Bored.
thing that's throwing me off about Deathloop is the fact that a lot of the mechanics
Are
look
exactly
very
like
similar
Exactly.
to
Like,
Dishonored.
yeah.
And I'm like,
Dishonored, yeah.
okay,
This is a wild
this
reskin,
looks
you
cool,
guys.
but yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want Dishonored just set in a different
And like
universe.
I
you
feel
know?
like their style, like the art style of how they create their worlds, whatever. Like
I like it.
I'm not. For me, that's almost looking like Borderlands. You know what I mean? Like I'm not that into
to
that
me it
style,
does look like
visual.
Borderlands. So I don't know how.
Yeah, like
I don't know how you
obviously
like
a little bit
that
up
style,
more,
Gabe.
obviously, but like yeah, like I just not visually grab me. The world grabs me, the characters grab me, the vibe of it grabs me. But when I look at like them, I'm just like, this is more Dishonored, you know, visually, strictly based off the character models, not the whole vibe and everything. That's the part that I do like. But then I think of it as a reskin, and I'm like, meh.
Well, what's Dishonored is like the abilities and everything.
Same
like,
thing,
Get the
bro.
blink.
Blink.
You get like some telepathic
like
like
pretty much all
You
the
can use a
abilities
push.
I saw.
push. I believe
Yeah.
there's a push of some sort.
Like,
The
yeah,
wind. The
telekinetic.
wind. The wind
I think the only thing they're missing is rats. When you turn into like an animal, like
Yeah.
a bunch of rats, whatever, to something like that. So yeah,
On
like
the second one, you got a lot more.
yeah, of course. But I didn't even play the second one because I was too bored of the first one. So
I definitely felt fatigue with the second one.
yeah, it's the whole style.
Yeah.
Sick.
I did enjoy that Clockwork Mansion mission though. That's one of my favorite game levels of all time. So
I just don't want it to become like a Brink.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like the whole thing where it's like they're merging in the multiplayer and the single player together.
I don't think is this game gonna have multiplayer?
Well, yeah. Well, as in like you have that other person constantly trying to mess with you. I don't know if like
Oh, yeah,
Dark Souls
yeah,
whatever
yeah.
did that when you just have someone guide you or come in and mess with you, whatever. That whole deal.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
like-
gonna be cool.
You know, that's my only kind of concerns. But it looks amazing.
Yeah.
The vibe is amazing.
And maybe we'll see maybe some gameplay or another trailer perhaps at E3.
I thought Sony's
2021.
not there.
Oh, a lot of people.
Well, that
Guess
is
what?
a Bethesda game.
It was bought by Microsoft,
Yeah, but it's a
who's definitely coming.
first party Sony game now.
No.
That game.
No, it's just
it's a PlayStation exclusive.
it's a PlayStation exclusive. Yeah.
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 Oh yeah, you're right. Maybe we
So
won't
I
see
feel
it.
like they
Timed,
won't
though,
show
timed.
it.
It's a timed one.
Especially if it's still PlayStation exclusive.
Yeah, I don't know.
But no, let's line
Yeah.
up though for E3 2021. Break it down.
Yeah, it's back. It's going to be digital. We confirmed June 12th to 15th, and it's going to be good because it's going to be a big week-long marathon, and there's going to be a lot of people showing up, showing out.
Jeez, Nintendo and Xbox showing up.
Nintendo and Xbox, guys.
But will Nintendo be there or be there next
Jeez.
beside it? You know what I mean? Like what? What are they doing? Are they there? They're just not really there.
Yeah,
Because last
So-
time they were inside.
yeah.
But they're doing their own thing.
Nintendo and Xbox will both be present, and it's to some degree. So probably Nintendo will definitely host a direct, which they have previously done the last 2 or 3 years. where they don't actually hold a press conference, but just release like an online video. And then Xbox, we're not too sure because normally they do their own separate event outside of E3 too, like during the same week. But they are doing a summer event, which will probably take place during E3 and coincide with it.
Just double
but we just don't know at the time, so we'll have to find out. And then also, of course, Ubisoft will be there. Capcom, Take-Two, Warner Brothers Interactive, and Konami.
Surprisingly.
So, yeah, that should be crazy.
What are we expecting, though?
What are we expecting?
What
I
am
hope to see?
Yeah.
What I hope to see from Konami is something Silent Hills. Take-Two, maybe something from Rockstar, even though we know Rockstar never shows up. Ubisoft, Beyond Good and Evil 2.
Yep. Confirmed. You heard it here first.
Warner Brothers Interactive. I need to see some Suicide Squad.
Yep. Some Gotham Knights.
And some Gotham Knights. Mm-hmm. And Konami. Yeah, I said Silent Hill. Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, that would be my dream lineup. And I'd like to see some stuff from Nintendo in terms of Breath of the Wild 2. And if they announce
I'm trying to see Pokemon Arceus.
Yeah, that's true too. And if they announce that Switch Pro, they're gonna need some launch times for that bad boy.
I want some.
Yo,
we're gonna need Metroid Prime, man.
I feel like they may wait
Metroid
until
Prime
Arceus launches for when that launches.
Yeah, so maybe this year we'll probably hear about a launch date, and then we'll see that Pokemon is coming.
I think that one's 2022.
Ooh, so maybe we'll get I don't know.
What's going on with PlayStation though? What are they saying?
What's
Sony saying? Sony's not reaching.
Sony's not reaching.
Abstinent.
No, once again,
absent?
They'll probably be holding their own separate event.
But everyone's holding their own separate event. It's just in proximity to, the same location.
Yeah, I know.
It's weird.
It's a little sad sometimes when they're not there.
Yeah, because remember when we were there and like everyone's together but standing in different corners?
Sweet.
It's like it's awkward. Nintendo's over there. Microsoft's over here.
Was Sony there the year?
Sony wasn't even there. Sony dipped scene. Bethesda took over that year.
Yo, when me and Gabe went, bro, we jammed bare fucking Sony lanyards, bro.
Yeah, I got a shit ton of
Wait, no,
those.
wait, Sony was there,
I literally
actually?
grabbed a fistful.
That's sick. I remember I got the Fallout 76, the poster on the when you walk in through the thing. I went in on the last stage, took it right off the front.
It's too bad that game is horrible.
Yep. It's you get the merge thinking the game's lit, and then it's just
I got a fucking Elder Scrolls Blades t-shirt.
That's pretty lit.
Ain't nobody playing Elder Scrolls Blades.
Like, bro,
I don't even know what that is.
I got the shirt. Kingdoms. I got 3 Kingdoms shirt.
Yeah, that's true. You did get a 3
Total
Kingdoms
War.
shirt,
All I had to do was post a picture, and I was like, I don't know if this game's gonna be sick. Delete that.
That's pretty good though.
Yeah, pretty lit.
Yeah, let me some free swag, which we won't be getting. Oh man, these guys are definitely sending out free swag to influencers and content.
Yo, we can sign up for sure.
Yeah, we gotta set up.
I'm 9 gaming out here. We'll definitely support you for the right amount of swag.
Yeah, bro. All I want is some free stuff.
Mad shameless.
I'm only in this for the free stuff.
Facts. Bro.
Yeah. But I'm looking forward to it. I'm glad that E3 is back this year. It's always been a favorite of mine. I don't care what anybody says. I love that for a week the games community gets to get together and celebrate gaming. Mm-hmm. Just be happy that new games are coming out. So I'm excited. Man.
How long till we get a live event? How long do we get to go back in?
As soon as I get that Pfizer Moderna, I get that Pfizer
Moderna. He get that Pfizer Moderna with the J&J for the side.
That's all I need.
Facts.
Yeah, but I'm excited. Hopefully we see some good shit this year because I need to be blown away. I need to be blown away by games that I know are just gonna get fucking delayed anyway. So just bring them on.
Give me the idea. Give me some hope. How much indie stuff's gonna happen though? Think anything indie's gonna go on?
I don't know, man. Hopefully they use. It's a good time where they can use some of this online press conference situation to promote indie developers too.
I just want another what's the Capcom zombie one again? Dead Rising. I just want another Dead Rising.
Oh, Dead Rising's done, dude.
Bro.
Did you play Dead Rising 4?
No, I didn't play that one. That was the newest one.
Oh,
Right?
that game was
But I played the one that was like
bro.
with Frank. Was it Frank Miller?
Frank West.
Frank West. Yeah,
that was good.
Those ones were sick, bro.
Frank
The original
Miller's a
ones were
comic
fucking
book
wild.
artist. He wrote 300
That's pretty cool.
and Batman, The Dark Knight Returns,
Facts.
and Batman Year One.
Yo, you see that Batman Long Halloween's coming out?
Oh yeah, it does not look good. The animation's
didn't
getting
see it.
cheap, bruh.
Yeah.
Animation's getting cheap.
Say it's gonna be like a
these days.
Samurai Jack, but not as sick.
It looks
That's
so
for
bad,
animation?
bro. It looks like a cross between animation and motion comic,
What?
which is the worst. So it's like the
Ugh.
characters are moving, but nothing's moving in the
Oh,
background.
so it's like okay, so when you're on YouTube, whatever, and the guy reads out the comic to you and stuff like that, and like it
Yeah.
just goes from the scene to the scene or whatever. Oh yeah.
It's bad. It looks bad. But anyways, moving on. Canadian Game Awards, guys. It happened this Friday,
Oh yeah.
and we got the list of winners.
Here they are.
It was
we
a
watched
night
it. We tried to
to
stream
celebrate the Canadian gaming industry.
it. Mm-hmm.
And it was a great evening because we had some great games that came out this year for some really
Yep.
talented
Our
developers.
boy
and
Carl on the
studios.
right.
Hey yo,
You
big
know,
ups, big ups, boy
Of course, event put on, produced
Created,
by Carl
accepted.
Edwin Michel. And if you haven't checked that out yet, you
Yep.
should see our interview with him because he's talking about some pretty great stuff.
Amazing guy.
But yeah, moving on. And again, back to the awards here. We got some great games. One of the games that I thought should have picked up Best Audio Design at the Game Awards was Star Wars Squadrons.
It
Yep.
did.
And it,
Oh.
I'm saying like the
Oh.
game, like the one-
Canadian, this is different.
the other ones.
Oh,
The
okay.
other ones. But this one at the Canadian Game Awards picked it up, and rightfully so, because that game just
Mm-hmm.
amazing. Sounds perfect, especially when you're playing in VR. One of the most immersive VR experiences you guys can get your hands on for sure.
Yep.
Um,
I actually took fire when I was playing that VR. You guys can see that clip.
yeah,
This guy
yeah.
shot me in the face.
We got best PC game, best console game going to Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Mm-hmm.
Both games that Carter and I have enjoyed thoroughly.
Yo, honestly,
We really did like that game.
the biggest surprise for me was the fans' choice, bro. I was not expecting that. I was like,
It's
wait, what?
Shipbreaker?
Tell us about the fans' choice.
It's down there. It's the shipbreaker, bro.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, that one where you're like cutting down the ships in space, bro.
Well, speak on it, Car. What's wrong with this?
Yeah.
I
didn't
didn't expect that to be the.
I didn't know it
fans'
was a
choice.
game, bro. To be honest,
I just
I
found
heard
out about it
Yeah,
during
exactly,
the Game
you know?
Awards.
And like, it just, done. No, if that's your game, that's your game. You
Yeah,
know? Some people play.
I haven't seen it. Maybe we should pick it up.
Just check it out.
Yeah.
Hey, it won fans' choice, and like, how many fans could be wrong, right? There's a lot of Canadian gamer fans out there, you know. But I was actually kind of happy to see that Squadrons gets its due with the VR business, that Assassin's Creed is getting its due because there's a big team working on that, and it was actually a huge game, you know. So well deserved. It's just that because I don't know, we say limited list of games to go from, that it felt like Ubisoft's going to clean up big. So I think they peppered things in properly, whatever, and took care of it well. And it was a good game. It was a great game.
Yeah. I really enjoyed
I just don't see any other
AC
game,
Valhalla.
any other game getting it. You know what I mean? So like, it's like, as much as Watch Dogs Legion was sick, even compared to Watch Dogs Legion, I had more fun playing Valhalla for the bit that I did play. And then Squadrons is like, at the end of the day, a portion of a game, where Valhalla is like a huge ass game, right? It's just two different types of games. You know,
I know, but Shipbreaker might have won, bro. It's fans' choice.
well, the fans' choice is so that they can just give it to who's supposed to win it. It's an extra award. It's a good award though. Oh, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 campaign remastered? That was here?
Facts. That's
Yeah.
what I said.
What?
Yeah.
Oh shoot, that's
And also-
that should have been done then. What
Yeah.
the heck?
And also
fold apart?
Studio of the Year, Certain Affinity. They've been working on Call of Duty.
Yeah, I seen they did
Mhm.
bear
They've been working
stuff.
on
Well, you gotta check
Halo.
Yeah.
So they've been doing a Crackdown 3, Mafia 3, Doom. Working on a lot of stuff, man. They are celebrating, like, I believe their second anniversary in Toronto.
All right.
And that's a pretty big deal. So congrats to them.
Yeah, their
Yeah.
cut when they were doing the things for Studio of the Year, I was like, geez, I think each studio made their own cut. Theirs had the label of the games. There's bare games I knew. And I was like, geez,
Jeez.
the studio came out gangbusters. And I said it, and then they won too. I was like, all right.
Say less.
Yeah, so Valhalla really did clean up.
Yeah,
which is good because I really did enjoy that one. And best indie title went to
Journey.
Spiritfarer?
Spiritfarer, actually. Spiritfarer I was looking into. I know it's on Games
best
Pass,
debut
I
indie.
believe. And it's kind of more of a narrative-based game than anything.
What, like?
You're basically the new, I believe, the ferryman who brings people to the underworld.
Ooh, like Greek mythology?
No, but you're meeting animal spirits along the way, and you kind of have to get them, do tasks for them and stuff like that through figuring out through talking to them, figuring out their likes and stuff like that.
I saw it wasn't like some
one-
Spirited
Is that
Away.
the one that we're talking about, like the guy kind of looked like Neopets a little bit, like grown up Neopets on it?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it did look like that. It did look like
yeah,
that.
it looked
It
like
was
some
like
grown
from
up
the side.
Neopets. Man,
Yeah.
moving around. Okay. Cool. Yeah, cool. Yeah,
That game
cool.
was nominated for Bear.
Yeah, it was.
Cool. That's cool. That's definitely cool.
Yeah.
Yo, Archer on mobile. I gotta say,
I know.
I never played it, but like,
I was like, "That's Canadian."
Archer,
And it's just a game.
yeah, really good. But best mobile,
But now it was
Archer
out.
Danger Phone down, underneath console.
Really?
Yeah. So,
Nice.
yeah, above Spiritfarer, a fold apart.
Yeah.
Want it? But this Archer Danger Phone, I'm gonna have to get that myself and just start seeing. It's Canadian it's CanCon, so it's
Yeah.
all good, yo. I don't have to feel bad about it.
Yeah, definitely, man. That shit looks good.
I'm always down for a tap in a good cartoon world.
Also got the Marvel Realm of Champions.
Yeah. But overall, it was a great evening. Some great games, great studio showcased, and
Great
you know,
hosts. as
great
well, too.
hosts. So again,
Big ups, Carl again.
big ups,
Big
Carl,
ups, Carl.
putting this on. We know that there's
First
going to
of
be
many.
there's some announcements as well. They're talking about the Black Game Pros workshop that they're going to be doing.
KV?
Yeah, man.
Kurtz? Oh, I forget.
That's going to be coming this summer, so we can be looking out for that. Definitely know we'll be checking that out. So that's great that we got to see that as well. But other than that, man, it was a great evening to celebrate Canadian gaming industry. So big ups to those guys, and congratulations on all your hard work. It was well deserved, guys.
Europe.
Yeah. And right now, guys, this one has been kind of like the big thing that's been going on in the news, and that being Sony over here.
So he's playing around.
They're working on the Last of Us remake, and Sony Bend, Oregon, the studio behind Days Gone, they wanted to make Days Gone 2, but it was unsuccessful, canceled, so now they will be working on that.
A new, so basically, for some reason, the powers that be have decided to put in those ideas into re-releasing The Last of Us on PS5.
Yeah.
Which is so many times you can buy over
It's so
10 different
stupid.
ways. It's ridiculous. I don't see the logic in it.
Like the game's good, but like it's not
Squeezing,
that
man.
good.
It's
Like
not that. It's
chill.
not worth this many
it's
times
like
over.
GTA, bro.
Exactly.
Like chill. Like you
Exactly.
really have to chill. Like
You can only finesse me to buy the same game so many times, all right? And this is too many times. Do I care that the resources for didn't go into Days Gone 2 that much? Nah, I didn't think Days Gone was seriously my type of game. I thought it was visually cool. The idea of the hordes was sick, but the characters fell flat for me, bro. Like I did not care what my guy looks like freaking from the ranch.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, bro, that's what he looks like.
That's what's up?
Well, yeah, he looks like my guy from the ranch or whatever. Kelso.
Dead.
Yo, what's his name? Shoot, how am I blanking on this guy's name?
Oh, I have
From
no
Punk'd.
idea. Oh, Ashton Kutcher?
Yeah, Ashton Kutcher. The guy looks like Ashton Kutcher from the ranch, bro. Running around trying to find his wife and stuff. And I just couldn't get soaked into the story. And fighting hordes has become so commonplace in gaming now, just in the past little bit.
Are you talking about Sam Witwer?
Whoever's playing, I don't know the guy's real name. I
That
know
guy
he looks
plays
like
Darth
the
Maul in the
ranch.
Clone Wars.
That's cool. I didn't like Days Gone. You know what I mean? You can do that.
yeah,
all
they
you
definitely
like.
should have
Not
allocated
fun.
it to a new IP instead
Yeah,
of
not just a
Days
not even a
Gone
sequel.
or
Days Gone 2 is
Last
not
of
gonna
Us.
be more fun.
or Last of Us.
Yeah.
Either.
No, what they talked about something about an Uncharted thing up top there. You see, pull it up, go a little bit higher.
What's up?
Yeah, so I can read it. Like, because
Yeah.
I know they talked about they're diverting something to another Uncharted game as well too, or is that also re-released? Because I don't know what Sony's saying. Where they're trying to remake all these games again and just like double down on re-releases of past AAA titles. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
basically, in a report from Bloomberg, There's a Last of Us remake codenamed T1X, started by Michael Mumbauer, the founder of Visual Arts Service Group, a Sony developer that traditionally assists development on PlayStation Studios games. He assembled a new 30-strong development group, and they passed on the idea of making a remake of the first Uncharted game, and they settled on a remake of 2013's The Last of Us.
I would have rathered a remake of the first Uncharted game, than a remake of The Last of Us, guys. Come on,
yeah,
bro.
that's pretty stupid.
I don't even remember the first Uncharted, but I remember the
Facts.
first Last of Us.
Exactly.
It's everywhere.
You know, yeah, that
Can't
doesn't make
escape
sense. And I'm just happy there's not going to be a Days Gone 2, though. That also would have been a waste to me. So, yeah, it's not that sick of a game. I'm tired of fighting infected stuff. Are you guys tired of fighting infected stuff?
Yep.
Are you guys tired of running around from zombies, man? I'm kind of tired of it. You know.
Yeah.
Zombies are better than the robots in Avengers, so can't.
100%. Like,
yeah, so basically Sony Bend, after they pitched their idea for Last of Us or Days Gone Part 2, it was rejected, and then they apparently moved the developers onto 2 Naughty Dog projects, a multiplayer game, which may or may not be a standalone Last of Us multiplayer game, and a new Uncharted project. And
okay, if it's a new project, that's different.
Yeah.
Then. If it's a new project, I fucks with that.
But right now they are working on a new original game, but they don't know if it is Days Gone 2 or something in their back catalog.
I've already stated my opinion on Days Gone 2. But yo, standalone Last of Us multiplayer.
And then we hear something that from Eurogamer, they report that Sony Bend developed an Uncharted game, the one that they were trying to work on, may be a new chapter in the series, something that might be a prequel, or maybe a soft reboot, but it's not too sure. Yeah.
The multiplayer thing though, isn't that just the game you were talking about before, the day before? Or something?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Like, what happens if that's actually it? You're done.
Well, I feel like that one might be better because it's probably not going to be an MMORPG.
You mean PvE?
Isn't that
The day before?
The day before is an MMORPG, isn't it?
Nah. Wait. Is that just another way of saying that? Is that what happened?
MMORPG is like
What's the difference between a remake and a remaster?
a remake is from the ground
One's
up.
diet.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, but okay. Other than that, I know that Sony. This is too bad because Sony traditionally, like back in the day, they're really great with sort of giving developers sort of the creativity that they wanted to kind of experiment with. That's why we got games like Tokyo Jungle, stuff like Journey and stuff, and other games like that. And I think at the cost of studios' independence and creativity, I think they're going the wrong way about it. I think that some of the best games are created when developers and studios can work together to sort of create something new and what they really have like this total goal and vision to accomplish. But this man, this hurts. We don't need any more remakes of The Last of Us, man.
It's true. Facts.
But yo, like they got a bunch of semi-indie titles coming up pretty soon though. Like they got Kena, they got Stray, Ghostwire, Tokyo. Like there's a few stuff coming. I think they're taking a pretty measured approach. It's just the direction it looks in right now, just because of this recent news. Everyone's obviously worried about it.
Yeah.
But I think they have a pretty good centrist center view of how things are going. You know? But there's a lot of stuff they gotta worry about. Some other stuff they should be worried about, and
Yeah. Graham, you were telling me about
hopefully
this.
to take care of. Yeah. Sony's trying to figure out their counterpunch to Xbox Games Pass, and the rumors and hereabouts, you hear through grapevine or whatever, kind of saying that it may show up in a sort of different way than how people might think. There was not just this story, another one as well too that mentioned there might be a sort of PlayStation Plus and like video subscription, like an anime subscription, or whatever, kind of putting together, like Funimation, I think, and built into one or wrapped into one. That they're kind of looking more at that route. So I kind of didn't see too much else about that or whatever, but it's just it's just they're trying to figure out something, and that they are trying to figure out something is promising to me, because I think PlayStation's been pretty good with their online content, with how they've been setting things up. Because PlayStation Now, the first time it was coming out, was sick. It's just that they've been blown out the water, and now they're just trying to scramble. I hope they don't just sort of go towards movies like they are with their games now, just worrying about television and movies and stuff.
Yeah.
They worry about actual, like, you know, online content. I mean, sorry, gaming, streaming content, whatever. But I just have to wait and see, you know?
Yeah. So basically, like on a YouTube stream on the 8th of April, God of War and Twisted Metal developer David Jaffe said staff at Sony had let him know about a counterpunch to Xbox Games Pass. He admitted he didn't know what for that would. Wait, what? He didn't know what for that would take. What?
I think you meant
Sir,
form.
what for that would take?
Yeah.
Do you know what Sony has planned
Facts.
to counteract the Xboxites?
This is what I'm reading. I'm not a madman.
Basically. Nor does it sound like he knows when there will be an announcement. Jaffe hasn't worked in Sony circa 2007, founding a new independent... Okay, I will stop now, Gabe. You keep going.
Yeah, but I don't know, man. Jim Ryan has said in the past, he said a Games Pass model would not be sustainable, adding that they can cost over $100 to create in some cases.
100 what? 100 what?
$100.
Schmeckles?
$100.
Jeez.
They say their titles are worth more than that.
Like, $100 is a lot of money, bro.
Yeah.
You do quite a bit with $100.
Yeah, but did you see how Oddworld came out too on PlayStation Plus? I don't know. It's free. Maybe I'll hop into it.
Nah, man. It's like it's Lemmings, but with a better story.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of that type of game, whatever. I just think they need to really go after, like, they're going after great, like, gaming content for us to buy. But now Xbox has changed it with just giving,
especially with right now in the state of where game development is going, with a lot of stuff being delayed, a lot of stuff taking more time.
Yep.
We're not seeing as many games being launched right now.
Having to rely on a back catalog, which doesn't have backwards compatibility for us on Sony, so twice as hard for us. But you know,
exactly. Yeah, but hopefully we can hear something from them soon, because I feel like Sony has definitely got something up their sleeve that they're working on.
Maybe what's up their sleeve is nothing. They're just gonna wait it out. And then people are just gonna get bored of their Gamers Pass, just like how people are kind of bored of PlayStation Now, and just become like a regular thing. Like, are you guys feeling that yet? Like, are you scrolling through Gamers Pass and being like,
I know, but
okay,
new games instantly come out. Like Outriders came out day one, even though Outriders isn't a good game, but like I'm waiting for Scorn. You know, like I'm just waiting for that game.
Is that gonna be free?
Yeah, bro, it's day one. Xbox
yeah,
Game
like
Pass.
most every Xbox like exclusive game comes out
day
on
one.
It comes out on Game Pass.
And these are the major differences between Sony and Microsoft's model on their online like on their PlayStation Now or Games Pass service. That's the oh shit, yo, I'm losing out, I'm missing out. But
I really think that they got a lot of work to do in terms of competing with Games Pass and offering some sort of similar service for PlayStation users. Or maybe they don't. Maybe they're fine and comfortable where they are right now. It's not up to me. I don't.
You guys aren't paying for exclusives? I shouldn't be paying for exclusives.
Yeah, fuck you, man.
Yo, could you imagine that? Free God of War? They'd never do that. That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's just crazy. Like, the titles are too exclusive and too wild to actually give away. And it's actually kind of true. Like, I really do think Sony's properties that they have are better than Xbox's, like, you know, mascot wise. Yeah. It's a hot topic. It's a hot take. But, like, you know, you guys just got
facts. But now
Xbox,
they're moving up, bro.
They are.
They're buying. They bought EA. They bought Bethesda.
They didn't buy EA, crazy?
No, they didn't buy EA.
Oh, well, they got EA Play or whatever.
They do have EA Play.
We have EA Play as well. So, you know.
Yeah, but it's not included with Games Pass, fam.
You don't have every
You have to get it separately. That's a separate.
What are you really getting? Another Battlefield, buddy? Huh?
Nothing. We got Jedi
Star Wars.
Fallen
Oh, yeah. Okay. All right.
We still have that Star Wars license till 2023, man.
It's all right, buddy. 2 years into
So is Fallen Order going to be taken off of the Games Pass then?
No.
Okay.
Those games will still probably be up there. Yeah, but I think that pretty much wraps it up for this episode, guys. And if you liked it, be sure to follow us on Twitter and Instagram at Adam9Gaming. Subscribe to us on YouTube. Hit like.
Yeah.
Sub to us on Twitch.
Please.
Give us a follow.
Hit a Patreon.
Hit a Patreon. Check it out, guys.
Thanks.
And don't forget, guys, Item 9 Gaming, it is the #1 late night gaming talk show Sundays.
Here to hear.
And we'll be in your ears on all streaming platforms such as
Twitch, Anchor,
yes,
Spotify,
Spotify's the one.
Apple Podcasts.
Apple Podcasts.
What else you want?
A little bit of Google.
Google Podcasts.
I'm dead.
Can't forget Google.
Two
Yeah,
cans
guys.
on a string. Just pull it up to your ear. A seashell that you get for the by the
Google's
ocean
out
side.
here with the pixel.
I'm dead.
Yeah, guys. So don't forget, guys, Item 9 Gaming.
Get it out. Shout at the rooftops. This is great. This is the bee's knees, Item 9.
It's the BCs, baby. And we'll see you guys all
Later.
next Sunday. Or maybe even in between that. Maybe we'll pull out a stream this week. Who knows? Who knows? Zombie Army 4? Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right. We'll see you folks all later.